Okay, small question. Hypothetically, if someone accidentally took a wrong turn twice, would you still consider them a good navigator?
Hypothetically? No.
Wow. No hesitation, just straight betrayal.
You said you knew a shortcut, Asher. We've been walking for 40 minutes.
Shortcuts take time to emotionally develop.
That sentence made zero sense.
It made perfect sense. You just don't understand the artistic mind.
Your artistic mind got us lost behind a bowling alley.
Hey, look on the bright side. If zombies attack with bowling balls as weapons.
Asher,
Yes, calm and reasonable Skylar.
if we're still wandering around in 10 minutes, I'm letting those zombies have you first.
That feels like an overreaction.
You said that about the raccoon you tried to pet.
He looked friendly.
He was hissing.
In my defense, I thought that was encouragement.
Just check your phone for directions.
And admits technology is smarter than me?
Yes.
Okay, but I'm emotionally disagreeing while doing it.
I need new friends.
Too late. You're stuck with me.
Bark du Schnack heist. Yeah.
Oh no.
Asher,
Yes, wonderful and definitely not angry, Skylar.
did you eat the last cookie?
Define eat.
Consumed, devoured, removed from existence.
Okay, but what if this cookie just simply went on a spiritual journey?
Asher,
Yes?
there were 3 cookies. I had one. Now there are 0.
Math can be very misleading sometimes.
Did you eat them?
The cookies attacked me first.
You're unbelievable.
But I'm also full.
You owe me cookies.
I could offer emotional support instead.
I'm going to emotionally support you out the window.
Okay, I'll buy more.
Good.
But hypothetically, if those cookies disappeared too,
Finish that sentence and you're walking to the store.
I'll just get my shoes.
Oh my god. Alright, ready? Go.
Alright, ready?
You're first, man. You're first. By the way.
Okay. Okay. Hear me out.
That sentence never. That sentence never.
You want to retry?
That sentence never leads to anything good.
It leads to adventure.
Last time, it led to you getting banned from a trampoline park.
That sign said no flips. It did not say no cool flips.
You did a flip into the snack bar.
The nachos broke my fall.
What is the plan, Asher?
Okay, there is an abandoned arcade 2 blocks from here.
No.
You didn't even let me finish.
You said abandoned, that was enough.
But imagine it. Old games, dusty machines, mysterious lights.
Imagine us not getting in trouble.
You're no fun.
I'm plenty of fun. I just prefer my fun without police reports.
What if we just look through the window?
That's slightly less stupid.
See? Compromise.
If this ends with you climbing something, I'm leaving you there.
Noted. I'll climb carefully.
That was not the lesson.
Oh, we.
Wait, hold on. I didn't unpause my thing. You gotta say that again.
Okay, this is already the coolest bad idea I've had all week.
is not a comforting sentence.
Whoa. There's still machines in there.
They're probably broken.
Or waiting for heroes to restore them.
You're not a hero. You once tripped over a chair that wasn't moving.
It looked aggressive.
Is that a racing game?
Yes, I love those.
You can't play it. We're outside.
Hypothetically.
No.
You didn't even hear the hypothetical.
If the hypothetical involves climbing through that window.
What if the window was slightly already open?
Sure.
I'm not even joking this time.
Oh.
See? Fate.
Or someone forgot to lock it.
5 minutes. We look around. That's it.
If a clown jumps out of the dark, I'm blaming you.
If a clown jumps out, I'm blaming the clown.
You make terrible life decisions.
Welcome to the arcade.
Real, yes. Safe, debatable.
Look at that. Old racing games, a claw machine, and... Oh, Skiba!
You're way too excited about a building that clearly hasn't been opened in 10 years.
It just means the high scores are easier to beat.
You cannot beat a high score if the machine has no power.
Minor technical detail.
We looked through the window. Mission complete. Let's go.
But what if the door's unlocked?
Do not touch the... Sure.
It opened.
Of course it did, because tonight clearly needed more worse decisions.
Imagine it, though. One quick look inside.
One quick look is exactly what you said before climbing the bowling alley roof.
And that view was amazing.
You fell into a recycling bin.
Still counts as a landing.
Fine. 2 minutes.
Best night ever.
If something jumps out at us, I'm blaming you.
Wait. Did that machine just light up?
That arcade has no power.
Well... that's slightly concerning.
Ready?
I'm ready now. 3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Okay. I'm gonna assume that's normal.
Old buildings do not usually turn arcade machines on by themselves.
Maybe there's a backup generator.
Or maybe we should leave.
Wait, this game says press start.
Do not press.
Too late. Yes, it works.
You just activated a mysterious game in an abandoned building.
Or I just activated fun.
Those two things are really the same with you.
I did not press that one.
I noticed.
Okay, this is either awesome or the start of a horror movie.
We're leaving.
Agreed. Strongly agreed.
Player
to join.
It wants you to play.
Absolutely not. Player
To join.
I mean, it did ask politely.
If I sit in that seat and something weird happens,
I will run very heroically for help.
you will run without me.
No.
Game starting.
I already regret this. Ready? 3,
You know something?
2, 1, go!
3, 2, 1. Okay,
Sure.
that's actually kind of cool.
It's just a racing game.
Wait, those streets look familiar.
They look like every racing game ever.
No, look, that's the bowling alley we passed earlier.
You're right.
Why is the game map our town?
That's weird. I'm not pressing the gas.
Maybe the game really wants to win.
Player 2 ready.
That one just turned on.
Do not sit in it.
But what if...
Scusher!
Right, not sitting.
New challenger entered.
We didn't bring a third player.
Asher,
Yeah.
look at the screen.
Okay, that's officially creepy.
Just beat it and we leave.
Bad news.
What?
I think the ghost player is winning. Okay, that car just drifted around that corner perfectly.
I noticed.
And you didn't do that.
Thank you for the helpful observation.
Final lap.
Beat the ghost, beat the ghost, beat the ghost.
I'm trying.
That thing is cheating.
A ghost cheating in an arcade game is not the weirdest part of tonight.
Okay, that one definitely moved by itself.
Ignore it.
100 points.
Skylar?
What?
I think something else is playing with the games.
Wonderful! Great! Amazing!
Baseline approaching.
You're tied with it.
Not for long.
Winner.
Skylar,
Yes?
did we win?
I don't know.
Level 2.
That feels like a trap.
We're leaving.
Level 2 starting.
Yeah, I don't really like the sound of that.
We're leaving now.
A small problem.
Define small.
The door won't open.
Of course it won't.
Level 2 arcade challenge.
Okay, now everything is on.
I knew coming here was a bad idea.
Hey, at least the games work.
Not helping.
Complete 3 games to exit.
Did that thing just give us a quest?
Apparently.
So we beat the games and it lets us leave.
Or we ignore it and try the door again.
Game 1 ready.
I think it picked for us.
Fine, play the game.
If this place traps us forever, I just want it on record that this was mostly your fault.
You literally opened the door.
Details.
3, 2, 1. 100 points.
Yes, amazing.
You rolled one ball.
Well, let me have this moment.
Ghost player. 100 points.
The ghost is playing again,
Wonderful.
and it's tied to me.
Then stop losing to the ghost.
Oh, it's on now. One.
All games completed. Winners confirmed. Yes, did you not see that, Sean?
You screamed the entire time. I could not miss it.
Exit unlocked. Thank you for playing.
The
That
front
is the
door
most beautiful
unlocks
sound I've heard all
automatically.
night.
Let's go before it changes its mind.
Agreed.
They step outside. The arcade lights suddenly shut off behind them.
Okay. That was actually awesome.
We are never doing that again.
You have to admit the ghost player was a worthy opponent.
You lost to it twice.
It was warming up.
Sure.
So, same tomorrow?
No.
What if level 3 unlocks?
Sure.
Okay, going home.
Finally, a good plan.
Write this down. It might be the first one.
Keep talking, I'm leaving you here.
Or that
They walk off down the street as the quiet arcade sits behind them. Why did I turn bright?